There we go. So let's just have a look here. We're going to be doing casting the Den Showmatch Play All 3. We have 2 sets for today. First set will be Kajarson versus EmmaStoneWalls, where we have banned Mediterranean and Socotra. We'll be playing Lowland, Crater Lake, and African Clearing for these Play All 3. As for Civs, Kajarson has banned the Aztecs and the Teutons. EmmaStoneWalls has banned the Mongols and the Persians. Kajarson takes the Magyars and the Goths, with the Armenians, Vietnamese, and Malians as the random picks. EmmaStoneWalls takes the Italians and the Japanese, with the Lithuanians, Romans, and Mayans as random picks. So we're gonna go ahead, grab the game in question as soon as I find it. Hello, Beige. How are you this evening? Refresh. There we go. Lowland is game 1, so let me go ahead and load this up. I am doing quite well, actually. Doing quite well. Let me go ahead and switch over to the casting page. There we go. The game should be loading up any second now. Finally back to streaming. So, one of the maps for the tournament, we have Lowlands here. We have EmmaStoneWalls playing as the Japanese versus Kajarson playing as the Goths. Let me go ahead and see if I can grab their elos, so we can add that info. As soon as this decides to load in. So. Also need to update this. And it's Kajarson and not Neo. So let's have a look here. Kaja's current rating is 1008. While Emma is currently 1030. Elo. There we go. Gets back into the game. Very close elos. So let's have a look here. So, something interesting to show for the play all 3 matches. Basically, it's a opportunity for players that are participating in the tournament to see what the maps are like and how the maps are generated. For Lowlands, it's a very simple but at the same time unique map. You have some starting small wood lines where you spawn in. So very small gold and stone piles and berries. You also get 2 boars. Standard 8 heritables, so you can find, you're starting 4 and you can find another 2 close by, and you get some hunt on the sides. No more resources on the side of the map except for wood, with the only exception being gold and stone, which are found in the ridge between the players in the middle. So this little area here is basically unbuildable terrain. So if you're walling, you have to wall in a particular way, and in a situation where you have to find that space. It's a very open map, so it's not easy to always be able to wall in certain areas. But this is mostly comes down to how well you can control pockets of gold in the middle. So let's have a look here. We have Emma playing as the Japanese. So I'm expecting some militia early on, maybe. And Kasha here is also playing as the Goths, which might also mean he might be going militia as well. Kasha did take the boar, unfortunately a little far away from the TC, but not the worst possible thing. Emma has yet to go for the board. He's going now. Kasha might be getting housed. Nope, there we go. There's the house for Kasha. Again, very similar elo. I think Emma here has been playing a lot longer than Kaja, might have better Civ knowledge in the long run. Emma does manage to bring the boar in with very little damage taken. So far looks like a good start for both players. Having a look at the map here, I do prefer, I would say, Emma's position a little better, just based on how well they can wall. Fortunately, there's a big gap here in the left, but the immediate area on the front can be walled up relatively well. Kaja's section has a bit more open, but I think it was more defendable in the long run here. Scout is idle for Kaja. Let's have a look at scouting for both players. As you can see, Emma has scouted some more. Found the hunt, found the stone, the gold, secondary and primary gold. Kaja has found all his resources, including the herdables and the hunt over there. Extra hunt here in the middle. We also get some extra berry bushes here in the middle. Okay, bud? Okay. I think there's only ever one pile of berries in the middle, and it looks like it's in favor towards Kaja more than Emma. As for relics, we usually have one in the center and two on the sides, on the corners. So kind of like two player-friendly relics on both sides, and then one center relic that's kind of quite in between. Barracks in for Emma. Barracks now incoming in for Kaja, and Kaja immediately starting to wall up. So we'll have to see how this goes in the long run. Again, Kaja grabs the second boar, a little far away from TC, but not that far behind. Kaja does have a bit more idle time than Emma here. And Kaja is now going up to Feudal Age. Emma is idling at the moment, but still 40 seconds ahead as of now, and both players are up to Feudal Age. Emma grabbing the hunt in the back and is slowly walling off the base. Kaja now going on to gold and continues his wall. No militia for either player as of yet. One fill extra for Emma thanks to the idle time difference here so far. But more or less, this is looking like a very similar situation. Kaja is now pushing in the deer from way out here, while Emma decided to mill the deer in the back. Main difference here is Emma has not touched gold yet, while Kaja is on gold already. Later, Abby.
Oh.
Later.
Oh no.
No, tomorrow, no.
Oh.
Abby, Papa waiting. Emma now walling the back, leaving only this side open, which seems to be quite a defendable portion here, because they have to run under the TC to do anything. And now Emma going on to gold.
Papa.
Yes, buddy.
I'm hungry.
Okay, what do you want to eat?
I want.
Ghost versus Archer, doesn't seem so. We have Kaja coming in with 3 mana arms,
One.
and Emma making Spearmen, maybe expecting some scouts early on. But we now see Archer range coming in for Emma. What is it, Abby?
Stop.
Okay, what do you want?
Eat.
Later. You have to wait. Go have a snack.
No.
Okay, Albi. Relax.
Thanks.
Somebody get you cheese. Wait a bit.
Yes. Bitch.
Mana arms need to push forward. They can still deal with these 2 spearmen on the field. We have a forward villager going, scouted by Emma. Don't know if they noticed. But mana arms are going forward. And Wolf will go aggro on the villager. Okay. forcing the man-at-arms to run back to save the villager, delaying Kaja's push just momentarily. There we go. We have Scout here in for Emma, doing some damage to Kaja's eco. Let's see if we can get a kill. And villager gets sniped, and the Scout does rush away. Love it. Nicely done there for Emma. And here we go. Let's have a look at what Kaja sees here. So they haven't scouted the back here. They don't know that it's closed already. They're looking for any way to get in with these, and now Kaja is going to continue walling up the back here. He needs to put pressure on, but here come the spearmen forward. And we now see some spearmen coming in for Kaja as well. And we have Bill's forward. No, Bill's going to drop a mill in the middle for the extra hunt. Very smart. We have Archers coming in. We also have Stable with Scouts coming in. Very interesting. Double bit axe now coming in. Oh, I think this is gonna be a great set. And after this, we have Neo versus Fish in another player tree, so that's gonna be a great one too. Okay, buddy. All right. Later. Later. Interesting walling here in for Emma. Forcing Kaja to attack through the TC, but they still open a little back from the back here. But we have some movement here. What do we have? We have the spearmen attacking the walls. They're gonna be at it for quite some time. Second scout now coming in, looking for maybe an opening for Kaja's base. And they can avoid these spearmen entirely by just by going through this little spot here. But here comes the spearmen, and that scout was decimated. Man-at-arms looking to make their way in, and we now have a second barracks coming in for Kaja. Forward barracks, let's go. Emma now walling this off, dropping some farms on that mill. Villagers still hunting. Kaja reacts quickly, dropping a house to protect. Scout also goes down again. Defensive tower in for Emma, and here come the archers to try and deal with these man-at-arms. Forced to retreat thanks to the tower as well. Woodline has been walled. Fletching comes in the tower, and the archers will now shoot further and better. More damage in. And these man-at-arms are not finding any value, but let's have a look here. We have a scout versus a spearman. Scout goes down. Spearman still fighting there. More man-at-arms coming in. We also have a stable now coming in for Kaja. And both players just about Kaja not just hits Castle Age. Emma still in Feudal Age here. Now Kaja has not found any value on these raids. Neither has Emma at the moment. And Kaja sending 3 villagers forward. Curious to see what they're gonna go for. And Kaja might lose his scout. There we go. Kaja scouts goes down as well. Phil's going forward. Where are you going? To drop a TC back here, maybe. Interesting development so far. We now see Emma going to stone. And Emma has yet to finally clicks up the Castle Age. Kaja at the moment, while having the Castle Age advantage, not really utilizing any of it. And there we go, TC now going down on the gold and the wood line. I think that's a nicely placed TC. We have another mining camp down here on the gold for Emma. Yes, buddy? What's the care?
Here, on your feet.
Oh, my feet, Dean. Scouts looking for again for some damage. Have to see if they find any. One scout finds the gold. And these 3 scouts find the extra villager out here, but fortunately one scout goes down. And Kaja here, it might lose some villagers on the gold. They can't escape.
Papa.
And we now have finally see some value in this, buddy. Oh, thank you, buddy. Can you show it away?
A second.
Yeah.
That's
Some
what?
good damage in for Emma here with 4 villager kills. And there goes the spearman as well. The scout will go down. Both scouts will go down. Massive eco lead here now for Emma. A lot of idle time for Kasia. Kasia did lose 3 villagers in that exchange as well, even increasing his massive difference in eco here. Castle Age now in for Emma. Emma also gains bloodlines for those scouts, using the archers only to be defensive. Now getting Botkin, 2nd and 3rd archery range coming in. Are we going to be seeing? Yeah, there we go. We have Cav archers now coming in for Emma. More bills on gold. And we have 4 knights coming in for Kasia. Yes, buddy.
My turtle.
Yeah, Papa fixed it for you.
Oh, rainbow fish.
Rainbow fishies.
Yeah.
2nd TC coming in for Emma on the wood line. A little far away from the gold, but that mining camp is there, so that is perfectly fine. So, there you go, rainbow fishies. Go wash your cartoons, buddy. We have Cav archers now in. No pressure from these knights. We have some more man-at-arms on the field. And Kasia finally goes to wall in the rest of his base. Now needs to be careful because he might overchop the north side here. He also has an opening in the wood line in the back if he's not that careful. Now here we go, we have man-at-arms in and the knights following suit. What do you want? Pick something, bud. Big fight in the center there. Kasia losing a lot of his army to archer fire. And those knights, unfortunately, do not find a lot of damage, but they do find 4 eco kills in the long run. Unfortunately, Kasia still behind on eco. And Cav archers now going forward for Emma. Still on 2 TCs for both players. After dropping another wood camp here. Needs to be careful, this is completely open in the back here. So he moved the villagers from this wood line to this wood line. 3rd TC now coming in for Emma next to the gold and the wood line in the center. Again, this is one the part of those maps where you have to be so careful because the situation is relatively the same. It's so hard to defend in certain places. We now have an archery range coming in. 2 archery ranges coming in at home as well. And Kasia now walling up behind the palisade walls. Just trying to keep these Cav archers at bay. Until he can get these skirms out. Unfortunately, skirms will not be doing too much. He can get pushed off this gold if he's not careful. He needs to get that elite skirm upgrade. There we go. 3rd archery range now dropping in the elite skirm upgrade. And these Cav archers are in. Good walling there for Kasia. Unfortunately, not a lot of value. Loses 1 vill, loses 1 spearman. But he does keep a lot of his eco safe. More skirmishers now coming in for Kasia. Elite upgrade now in as well. And he's now pushing. Oh, there's a gap right there. Oh, I don't know if he sees it. Okay, walling the villagers behind. And here come the skirms now. And the fishies. Okay, go. And these Cav archers are just looking for damage best anywhere they can. So far 11 total eco kills there for Kasia. Emma just picking off what they can, and we now have a forward siege workshop for Emma, and here comes some knights as well. So we also have some light cav and knights here for Kasia trying to make their way in on this side. as well. Fortunately for Kasha, back down to 33 eco to 70. Emma now with some knights forward, dealing with these spearmen. Cav archers being very annoying. Kasha's now going on stone. And his TC is completely idle. And here comes the mangonel forward. And here we go, we have Cav in the back looking to do some damage against Emma as well. Kasha finds a couple of villager kills here. Not enough to balance the ecos, but enough to be a bit annoying perhaps. Mangonels are cleaning up these villagers. Kasha now sending the village forward to try and deal with these mangonels. But here come the light cav. Fourth VC now coming in for Emma. On the extra gold there. Emma cleans up his base. Don't need to worry about being attacked there anymore, or at least for some time. Mangonels are safe. Ooh, big shot. Friendly fire by Emma over there. Unfortunately. Taking down some of his own cav archers. Now we see the mangonel going forward again, looking to briefly destroy the TC. Emma not really seeing the side base here for Kasha. He doesn't know about this. He doesn't know about any of this. And he just thinks that this is all there is. When with the point difference being just eco and water, Emma has a lot of water on this map. Fifth TC now coming in for Emma. I don't know, let's go have a look. PC goes down.
Nana?
Give me one moment, I'll be right back. Somebody's at the door. I don't know, buddy. I think Emma noticed that. Oh wait, no. Going
This
back.
is that villager. Yep.
I don't think so.
Oh, they has loom.
It has loom.
Oi, oi, oi.
No, it doesn't. It didn't have loom.
Ah, then it's dead.
He's trying to he's quick walling. Oh my god, he's quick walling.
Wow. At this age, this player is amazing.
This is brilliant, man. Holy.
Jersey, wow.
I am losing my mind.
You need to do lessons for us in quick walling. This was excellent.
Dude, coach me.
Wow.
That was brilliant. Yes, if open the wall for me. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Hi, I can attack you and I can automatically banish you. Even if you attack me, like watch this guy. This is what you guys gonna do. He's gonna attack my Ether of Millions, thinking he's gonna destroy it. Its effect is gonna activate, and I'm going to banish his card, making my Ether of Millions stronger. And then he's going to surrender. If he ends his turn and takes this like a man, I'm gonna be impressed. Did I call it or did I call it? See a bear's coming in for Kev. Barracks coming in for Kaja. Kaja now going to gold. Both players up in feudal. Kaja just slightly ahead. But Kaja's already 4 villagers behind. We are back. Apologies for that. Have a look here. So we now see Emma pushing back forward. Kaja losing control of his entire base here in the center. Moving villagers back, and Emma finds the secondary, the siege workshop on the side here. Still not knowing that there's the eco here, and there's got a castle drop from Kaja. But here come the cav archers. Now if this castle goes up for Kaja, then this means that he might stay in the game. But here comes Emma looking to bring down that castle. Knights now coming in as well for Emma. Cav archers coming in as well. Oh, not enough time to wall that in. So these cav archers are now going to be finding these villagers. This is do or die here for Kaja. If he loses this castle, then there is no saving.
I don't know.
91%. Look at Kaja massively kicking this castle up. Down to 20 villagers. 1 vill down. Castle is up.
We don't have any. It's not Christmas. It's not your birthday. There are no presents.
There we go. Kaja by some miracle brings up the castle.
Marina, there are no
There's
presents.
no presents.
You open them all.
And we now have a mangonel coming in for Kaja.
No.
Only to find that like
No.
saves the mangonel and looking to bring down Nana. To bring down the town center here.
Go.
Kaja barely hanging in. 21 eco left. But I only see 9 villagers working.
Go.
Look at all those idle bills on that hill. Papa working. Enough. And you got 3 mangonels looking to bring down the PCs. The final DC might be going down, and there you go, mangonels now pushing forward. Don't cry, yeah.
Do you want to go upstairs? Stop crying. What's the problem?
1 second. Okay, we are back. Apologies for that. We have a very tired toddler. Back to it, we have a couple of mangonels here back where Emma trying to do some damage to this TC. Good shot from Kaja's mangonel there. Kaja loses his mangonel, unfortunately, leaving one on the field, barely alive for Emma, protected by 9 Cav archers. Kaja sending his villagers, trying to deal with it, unfortunately he's forced to push it back. Woohoo! Emma will lose this TC, but he has another 5 to fall back on. Kasha down to his last TC. And there's the GG. Emma will take game 1. I don't know why that's not... Why is that like that? There you go. Emma will take game 1. Nicely done. We'll cut that up for YouTube, don't worry. Relatively similar APM from both players, which is always nice to see. I think good stuff from both players. Unfortunately, I think Pasha's idle time is what crept up to him in the long run. So let's have a look here. We're gonna go ahead and jump in to game 2. We'll be watching Crater Lake. There we go. We have Kaja playing as the Magyars versus Emma playing as the Italians. And look at this map generation for Emma. What in the world? Gold, stone, gold, sheep, hunt, more stone, berries on the water. Entire wood line blocking off this side. Entire wood line blocking off this side. And look at Kasha here. We have 2 stone piles in the forward. Berries full. Anna. Okay, we have an emergency. I'll be back in a sec.
They've infiltrated my safe space.
Not the same thing.
My inner sanctum has been the fire.
Okay, we are back. So let's have a look here. Crater Lake, one of those maps where you only have the starting resources. No extra stone on the map except for 2 piles here in the center island. A lot of gold on the island. With 1 relic and usually 8 Gaia units. Also, a thing to note for people who expect to play this map. There's always 2 extra sheep on both sides in the middle. Hello, Emma. How are you this evening? One of those maps where you expect a lot of water control. Like, as you can see, Kasha already is on water. Decided to build a dock before the lumber camp, which is interesting. Also, Emma, how lucky is this generation? Like, look at that natural wall on this side. I mean, yeah, you're a bit limited on space, but damn. Hello, Neo. Only 2 slots left. Damn. Yeah, you are unfortunately a bit cornered. Your boars are a bit annoying to get, but like it's not easy for Kaja to get in here. Have a look. As you can see, Kaja with the scout goes immediately forward, grabs the extra sheep forward. Again, for anybody looking for the tournament on the map for Crater Lake, you have to keep in mind there are the extra sheep in the middle on the sides of the lake itself, and always 8 Gaia units on the middle island with 1 relic. As for relics, we also have 4 relics as usual. We have 1, 2, 3, and unfortunately for Kaja here, these have been terrible relic generations for him. Standard rules do apply, so relic wins are a possibility, monastery wonders are a possibility. Yeah, the gold island is ridiculous. In this situation, this is a beautiful island just for Kaja to like drops and protect, just to keep fishing eco here safe. It's never really in the center. So finally we have a lumber camp in for Kaja. We have 6 villagers on wood. He made the dock first, but not a single fishing ship in yet. We have Emma with the dock as well. Again, no fishing ships as of yet for both players. Emma lures the boar in. Nice and easy, as expected. Yeah, imagine having fishing eco, man. And we now have a villager forward. Again, I see this a lot on this map. Very, very crucial. Where players will block one side or both sides of the map. Just to keep enemies from expanding too fast or attack on land. Kind of forcing you into early water play. And kind of lets you boom easily. You're welcome, Emma, for getting housed. Coincidentally, I'm the one casting the game too. We have fishing ships now in for Emma, fishing ships in for Kaja. Unfortunately, Kaja's fishing ship is idle. Oh, I didn't notice you get housed in the first game. I honestly didn't notice it. Emma almost loses the scout cav early on. And Kaja's fishing ship is still idle. Kaja going up to feudal now. And Kaja now walling and having 1 villager on the opposite side. We have a spy among us, boys. Let's have a look here over here. Sheep. Yeah, still an extra 2 over there. Emma now looking to wall in. Gosh, our scout did manage to get inside beforehand. Let's see if he can stop this villager from doing anything. Looking for the high ground. The attack bonus. Gosh, I'm still a little behind. He can't fight both the villager and the scout. He might be able to take on the scout if he's fast enough, he's smart enough. But one of these players is losing a scout now. And it looks like it might be Kaja. Kaja hiding the Vil on that woodline in the corner. Let's see if Emma sees it. Emma does not see that Vil, and we now have house coming in. Kaja is now in feudal age. Barracks at home. And Kaja saves his scout and kills Emma's scout. That is incredible. Now on 5 fishing ships. Still making more. Kaja still on 3. Solid start coming in for Kaja. Only thing is the idle time. The idle time for Emma, for villager idle time has been a little bit ridiculous, but for Kaja, just TC idle time has been killing him so far. Still has a boar on the field that he did not grab. We have fire ships now coming in for Emma. No fire ships from Kaja. which means that Kasha is not really planning, maybe, to go on water by the looks of it. And Kasha now Emma now dropping his famous stone walls, looking to keep Kasha out, perhaps. You can't yay your own stone walls, Emma. That's illegal. We have more fire ships coming in, and then Kaja finally making his first fire ship. We have a barracks, we have a lot on wood, no villagers on gold, which means that Kaja cannot maintain fire ship production. And here comes a third dock in for Emma here. Fire ship to clear up this scout, and we have stables now coming in. Scout survives, Scout does not survive. Fire ship's now scouting in for Emma. Second dock coming in for Kaja. Again, no gold income to maintain fire ships. And we have 4 fire ships coming in for Emma. Looking to probably decimate this 4 fishing ship eco here that Kaja has been utilizing. Both players relatively close. Emma close to getting to Castle Age if they want. They just need a second building, and Emma gets housed again. But here come the fire ships. Scouting. Trying to save his fire ship. Nicely done by Emma. Emma will clear up the water side here. Especially now that Kasha's not really doing anything. Kasha is as scouts coming in. I'm not sure how much scouts are gonna be able to do here. And Kasha just loses his entire water eco to 4 fire galleys. Strong trade there. Emma on the way up to the Castle Age. Now going on stone. Another lumber camp coming in. Hasn't touched the berries at all. Kasha here finally on gold. He's on stone as well. And now switching villagers to food income. Unfortunately, he can't maintain TC production with only 2 villagers. It says 4, but I don't see... Oh yes, another villager here on that? And okay, there you go. Another villager on this side. He's making a dock on this side. I see. Very interesting. And now fire ships are scouting the ridge line, looking for more docks. Blacksmith now coming in for Kaja. Kaja might be able to get Castle Age here relatively soon. And we might be seeing a transport ship coming out of this dock to carry the scouts onto this island here for the mainland. And if he does, he's gonna probably find a good amount of damage actually. Because these villagers are a bit way far from the TC to be saved. But Emma might be looking to grab the middle island here for the gold in the long run. There we go, we have transport ship now coming in for Kaja. On the way up to Castle Age. Will he wait for the light cap, or will he just go out for it as soon as he gets the transport ship in? More vills going to food. And here come the scout cabs. For Kaja. Let's see how long it takes Emma to notice this. Here comes the transport ship. Drops the light calf. One villager down. No reaction. There we go. Finally have a reaction to... And oh, villager's getting caught between the ridge. Villagers are caught on the wood line. And that's a good couple of villager kills here for Kaja. Emma pulling back Vills. Kaja will be losing some scouts. But he gets 5 villager kills overall. Only losing... Not losing too much. We have a second DC now coming in for Emma. On the wood line and the gold in the back, trying to save these villagers. There we go, we have Vills forward. He didn't go for the middle island, he went for the back. Bypassed this entire area completely. Just snuck some Vills in here. Let's see what Emma's gonna come up with here. Trying to find a way in, but they cannot because Emma blocked the villagers off, completely saving this entire eco. And Kaja's gonna lose these scouts under TC fire. Fireships are just being annoying, and here comes Emma. Oop, spots Kaja's gold, rushes back with these 4 villagers, and dropping a castle. Does Kaja see this? Kaja does not see this, and he's gonna lose both gold. Kaja almost has enough to drop his own castle. But here we now have knights and a single villager for Kaja on Emma's base. And these knights are gonna get trapped here. Kaja's looking to drop a castle. And there we go, we have a castle now coming in for Kaja. Using the villagers, walling it off. This is a 1 vill castle in for Kaja. But this castle will come up here very moment. I mean, the Scout Rush did do some damage. It got 5 villager kills, so in the long run, it's not the worst thing. Spearman now coming in. This one is caught here. Looking to try and get this villager. Unfortunately, villager is completely walled in, and this castle will go up, but there you go. Emma's castle is up. Kaja is losing villagers on gold, left and right. No reaction as of yet from Kaja. Too focused here, unfortunately. And Kaja's gonna lose that villager as well. And here comes the Genovese crossbowman here for Emma. Castle goes down. Denied. Villager is lost. And we now have a defensive castle coming in for Kaja. Nicely done by Emma there. Completely deny that push. More villagers coming in. Second TC now in for Kaja. But here come the Genovese crossbowmen. Can they stop this castle from going up? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to be able to. This castle will be going up for Kaja. There you go. Castle is up, and we now see a archery range. We're getting crossbowmen. Interesting. Kaja looking to drop a house, trying to keep these crossbowmen away, forcing them into TC fire. Nicely done there by Kaja. $11 fishing ships, 2 idle. A lot of idle vills here for Emma here. Mainly focused down here by the looks of it. Let's see what Kaja come up with to try and save this. He got crossbowman and thumb ring. Dropping a second archery range. And we now have a university coming in for Emma. And the 30 TC on the gold and the stone. And we now see crossbowmen coming in for Kaja. murder holes coming in for Emma. No blacksmith upgrades except for Kaja. Kaja does get the free blacksmith upgrade because of playing Magyars. And another TC now coming in for Kaja on that stone. Unfortunately, Kaja is not going to be able to maintain crossbowman production because he doesn't have any gold income.
God, food.
And Yurachan. Fletching now coming in for Kaja. Abusing the market. Both players abusing the market. Emma just steals 500 food here. Looking to go to Imp by the looks of it. There we go. Emma clicks up to Imp. Kaja still far behind. He's now making fishing ships from this dock. 29 eco to 72. Here we have Genevieve's crossbowman going forward, looking to do some damage to some villagers. Crossbowman decimate that crossbowman. 1-to-1. There's a lot more numbers here. We're also getting unique deck here for Emma, which I cannot remember what is called, but we'll know any second now. Anarchy coming in. Now Arson coming in. Squires coming in for Emma. V's coming in. And we now have... Oh, nope. Looking to drop double barracks. Siege Workshop instead. Both players dropping Siege Workshops. Extra armor. Gotcha. I'm not one that plays Italians much. Emma will be up in Imperial Age in a few seconds here. Asha trying to bring back, he's still like 40 to 80 eco, he's still behind, but he is slowly getting numbers back now. It's not enough eco to do anything. Emma hits Imperial Age, Kashav's making rams. Immediately we have Trebs incoming. Learned you love them since Grathfaring games, that's fair. That is fair. A lot of sleeper civs that like you don't actually get to enjoy too much, like focus on one thing and not the other. You end up really not focusing. So you kind of like pick one civ, stick to it for a while, not touch any of the other civs, and then you play like a new civ for something. It's like, oh, these guys are pretty good. And then you're stuck on those civs for a while. I kind of got stuck on the Bulgarians lately, especially on Arena. You know? Because, why not? There you go, we have the Magyar Hussars coming in, Rams coming in, Trebs in, Crossbowmen coming in. Let's see what we can do here. Genevieve's crossbowmen are going down. Trebs are trying to bring down both the market and the archery ranges. Villagers now getting decimated here by Kaja. There we go, we're losing one Treb. One Treb goes down for Emma. Second Treb might be going down, and we now have Rams hitting this castle. Yeah, I didn't even see that gap. But here we go. Even with murder holes, this castle might be going down. Kaja needs another couple of rams. There we go. We have two more rams coming in for Kaja. Save these Magyars if you can. There you go. Looking to kill that villager, deny the berries from going up. There we go. Smart from Kaja. Nobody utilizing the middle island as of yet. Emma is finally out of gold. Kaja hasn't been able to utilize gold for a while. We have bombard cannons in for Emma. And this is going to be strong against these rams. The bombard cannons dealing melee damage. Ooh, big shots. Cleaning these up. And there you go, ram goes down. And the castle survives barely. Kaja needs to look up somehow. Find a way to get this castle down. The good thing going here for Kaja is that this castle cannot be repaired. Downside for Kaja here is these Magyar Hussars are not going to be doing much against the Genovese crossbowmen. And now a single bombard cannon just doing a lot of damage here. Slowly but surely pushing forward. Actually, no, Emma does have gold here. The back still has gold. Let me see. Kaja will be losing these battering rams as well. Bracer is now in for Emma. More archery ranges coming in for Kaja. More crossbowmen coming in. We now have another castle coming in for Emma here. With some spearmen on the front line here. Another bombard cannon coming in as well. If Kaja loses this castle, I think that's GG. That castle is the only thing that's currently protecting him. There we go, here comes the bombard. Market goes down. Kaja loses his market just in time. He sold some stone for it. But he's completely without a market now. And this castle will start getting peppered down. Slowly but surely, and another castle coming in for Emma. Big shots from the bombard cannons. Looking for some good micro. Unfortunately, losing some crossbowmen here, Kaja. But some relatively okay micro. And here come the hussars. Trying to stop that castle from going up. We have 3 bombard cannons and Kaja's castle's going down as well. And there goes Kaja's army. Kaja dropping a defensive castle here. Score difference is just scouting the water. That is correct, Emma. This was all water. Yep. Yep. Now, spamming barracks forward. Romantic fishing. Yep. As romantic as it gets there, Emma. Dropping some docks. Kaja's still stuck in Castle Age, unfortunately. We have Condotero now coming in for Emma. And yeah, we have cannon galleons coming in as well. One here. And I don't think there's gonna be saving any of this once you start hitting him both water and land. We have some skirms looking to do some damage here. Unfortunately, you're gonna get melted. Here we go, bomber cannons now moving forward. They're going for the castle or they're going for the TC. Hello, fish. You're the biggest Smurf I've ever seen. Smurf I've ever seen in a game like that. Yeah, he can be a bit of a Smurf, but I wouldn't call him a Smurf. Actually, I think he is the best knowledge based player for his elo that I've seen. Hello, Kaja. It's one of those things where I wouldn't call Emma a Smurf. Yeah, I think I would call them well prepared. It's probably the better way to put it. And here come the Magyar Hussars. Final hurrah here for Kaja. And the Italians doing what the Italians do best. And they conquer. There we go. That is second game going to Emma. Nicely done for both players. So we can go ahead and we move on to game 3, which is African clearing. So let's have a look here. We have African clearing. Kajarson playing as the Armenians. EmmaStoneWalls playing as the Romans. Let's have a look here where they drop their PCs. Kasha dropping his next to some fish and some gold. And Emma dropping it next to some fish. Let's have a look immediately at what we're looking at. We have some stone, some gold, elephant, some wood, and some hunt. For Kaja, we have gold and some fish. There's some hunt, there's some sheep. The elephant, closest woodline is a bit closer to the woodline than Emma is for sure, but that ville is still ways away. So this might take a while before this game starts getting interesting. Let me have a look at something here real quick while this is happening. So, standard start, I would say. Nothing special. Having a look at the map, African clearing is one of those maps. Plenty of hunt on the map, plenty of fish, plenty of sheep. Main woodline is circling the map. A lot of pockets of gold and stone, so there's a lot of resources on the map scattered throughout. Very difficult terrain to wall, a lot of open space, so you need to be careful, you need to be smart with how you decide to defend yourself and how to wall yourself in. Emma using the sheep to scout. And here comes the Armenian mule cart for Pasha. Curious to see how he plays the Armenians. Armenians are having a really powerful castle age unit in the warrior monks, only to be outclassed by knights and their own champions in Imperial Age. Very strong unit, hard to counter early on, unless you have a mass amount of light cav, and relatively cheap enough to maintain production. So I love playing Armenian warrior monks, so it will be nice to see if Kaja goes down that route. As for EmmaStoneWalls, being the Romans, I'm expecting a lot of scorpions, heavy scorpions, maybe a lot of legionnaires as well. Have highly defensive unit. Can take arrow fire like it's nothing. Very powerful, unique unit. Emma now in with the elephant. Kaja has yet to touch the elephant. Emma now dropping a milk close to the fish. Able to get the hunt and the fish from one resource. Still scouting with the sheep. Looking for Kaja. Kaja now slowly walling in with houses. Barracks in for Emma. Neither player yet housed, but they will be eventually. Because I'm the one casting the games. Kaja drops a mill now onto the fish here. I would have preferred to see it on this side. Grab the hunt as well while you're at it. I'm now sending these guys forward with the mill. Grabbing the fish. The insight I have, I know, man. It's brilliant. I went pro over Christmas holidays, man. Race the feudal age at this point. So we'll do this last game for the set. We'll take a quick break, get some more coffee, and then we'll switch over to Neo versus Fish afterwards. I also still need to upload some more of the previous show matches to YouTube, because I haven't gotten around to do that yet. And another mill coming in for Emma. Curious to see if any of these guys decide to fish boom the water here. Extra points if they do. That is... You're fired. It's ridiculous. Wow, that is annoying. Emma on the way up to feudal age. No militia as of yet. Has Emma found Kaja? They have. They found the barracks. Good to know. Good to know. Tasha's lack of scouting, unfortunately. Yeah, that was very weird, Kaja. That was very weird. Probably, I would say you probably like right-click there to send the villager, and accidentally like hit the sheep. Also, what's this mule card doing? That's supposed to be going for hunt. Armenians on a map like this is kind of like interesting because you can grab one mule cart and start moving along the edges for the hunt, the elephant, the sheep, and then you redo that, the hunt, elephant, sheep, and you just keep doing that thing again for the entire duration. And that's a lot of food that you can utilize early on with just a couple of villagers and a single mule cart, which is what Kasha's doing by the looks of it here. Kasha now on the way up to feudal age as well. No aggression yet for Emma, but we do see a stable now coming in. Blacksmith in already for Emma. Oh no, it was another stable. I thought it was a blacksmith there for a sec. Double stable for Emma. And Kasha just got housed. Momentarily. We have militia in for Kasha. Militia has been scouted. Unfortunately, militia will not survive this encounter. No upgrades as of yet for Kasha, but we now see spearmen coming in as soon as they saw the scouts. Emma on stone, grabbing the main wood line now. And here comes the scout cav, looking for some eco damage. Get pushed off thanks to the TC, and here comes the snipe. Unfortunately, he did not lose any scouts. And here comes Vil fighting for Kaja, trying to deny these scouts. One scout goes down, and scouts are forced off by the spearmen. Good defense there from Kaja. Not losing a single villager. But might very shortly. And arms now in for Kaja. Kaja now drops a market. Market and blacksmith in for Emma. Longswordsman in for Kaja. She's going down the main unit route, main man-at-arms route. Emma sells a bunch of food. Getting town watch now. Loses 3 scouts, and takes down 1 villager. Tries to snipe another, fails to do so, loses the other 2 scouts. And we now have a barracks now coming in for Emma. Longswords in for Kaja. And we have Castle Age coming in for Emma now. Yeah, he's doing the classic Armenians into no warrior monks. And now Emma will now start stonewalling. Let's go! The usual plays. Yay, stonewalls. Damn it, Emma. I never played Armenians before this. Really? I'm surprised. Armenians are a great infantry civ. Like considering you play a lot of infantry civ, I'm surprised you've never played them. Long swords in feudal age is strong, and also having the warrior monks in castle age are also really strong. Also, move the mule cart. It's a walking lumber camp. Bring it closer. Emma now on with the mill on the go. Let's go. And Emma will be hitting Castle Age any second now. And Kaja now going forward with 8 long swordsmen. Even with Emma being in Castle Age, Casa doesn't have to worry about too much about it. Long swordsman is still powerful in this scenario. At least until Emma does something. Yeah, you get 1 free relic with the first one you drop in. Which is good. Georgians are cool because you can kind of like outpost with the monasteries. '45 church. And here come the long swordsman for Kaja. Second TC coming in for Emma. And Kaja's losing this swordsman to a house. Nope, there we go. Finally deciding to fight the man at arms. House goes down. And we now have Castle Fire. What are you doing here?
Let me wake up.
You wake up?
Yeah. And I...
Sleep.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear him come down. Where did you come from?
I know you did that. Then you put some bomb to watch it.
You were supposed to be in bed.
Yeah. I would find ya. You find me.
30C now coming in for Emma. Right next to Kaja's new barracks. They're not that strong. The feudal long swordsmen are not that strong. It's better in the long run. Just go to Castle Age and drop warrior monks, and then once you're an imp, switch back to champions. Warrior monks are a cool unit because they benefit from the blacksmith upgrade for the militia line. Also, the upgrades for the monks as well. Look at this, like Castle Age man at arms taking on feudal longswords, and they're still decimating them. Like Emma can clean that up. That was not a good fight for Kaja. Good thing about this is that Kaja gets access to two-handed swordsmen in Castle Age, and that is better. Yeah, warrior monks are cheap as hell. I will give you that. The Roman armor bonus really came in handy, yeah. If you're playing against the Romans, you need to be a bit more aggressive, and I don't think long swordsmen are aggressive enough here to do what you need them to do. And they're not going to be as beneficial the moment you hit Castle Age and you start seeing scorpions. Now in Castle Age, and here comes Siege Workshop. Hello, long name. Yes, buddy, what is it? Is that we make you water? Can you wake it up for 5 minutes?
No, I don't want water.
Okay, then don't have some water.
Tea.
No tea.
Sunday.
Okay, okay, come.
I want some tea.
Let's make you some tea.
I just want some tea.
Don't move, Papa. Have your tea. There we go. And we have a castle coming in for Emma on his third TC. Market back here, losing his initial market. And here comes the two-handed swordsman against these castle man at arms. then no defense bonus are gonna save you from this. And now's your chance, Kaja. Push forward. You just lost all his military. Attack him. Go on. Do it. Attack him. You're attacking the wrong side. Kaja, no. No. Okay, saves the two-handed swords. And we have siege workshops from remote players. Battering ram coming in for Kaja. There we go, we now have Gambesons coming in, extra defense for those two-handed swordsmen. Make another barracks here. Keep spamming. You! The ram is in, we'll have to see what they got. Yeah, Kaja, not even a single eco upgrade. Because the Armenians don't need eco upgrades. That, or he forgot that mule carts are where you get your upgrades from. No, it's either or. He's putting the two-handed swords inside the ram. And we now have legionnaires in for, the centurions in for Emma here. Here comes the ballistas and the scorpions. More two-handed swordsmen. Another battering ram. Yeah, imagine getting an eco bonus as a civ. No, come on. Get your second attack upgrade, get your second defense upgrade. What are you doing, Kaja?
More tea.
More tea?
Yeah.
My goodness, you.
More.
And here we go.
More.
Forcing the Centurion to hide, forcing the villagers to hide.
Okay.
Castle might go down. Let's see the outcome of this situation. Fortunately here for Kaja, he is losing his units to Castle Fire and PC Fire. And here comes Buddy. And here comes Emma repairing the castle. Nini. And here comes the long swordsman trying to stop these villagers from repairing anymore. One battering is down, and here comes the second battering ram going down as well. Good shot from the mangonel, almost destroying the scorpions. Unfortunately, Kaja's entire army was decimated there. Emma holding stone for the next show match. The monastery coming in now. We have some villagers down here with a mill. Oof. Unfortunate shot from that mangonel. And here come legionnaires. The centurions. Why do we keep calling them legionnaires? Kaja shooting his own house. He didn't like the real estate. Too arid and dry, he said. And here comes some light cap forward here, just being annoying. And another TC in for Emma here. You're welcome, Emma. And Emma gets housed at the most opportune time. Stone is just different colored goldy. That it is. That it is. Kaja making more pikemen. He has enough stone to drop a castle if he wants. Okay, you don't need to take your cookie.
One cookie.
Okay, put them on the table.
I'm hungry.
What do you want to eat?
I want biscuits.
Biscuits.
Yeah.
Don't get biscuits. Go check your snack drawer. Some fighting here in the middle, Lightcap versus some pikemen. Good mangonel shots coming in for Kaja, destroying Emma's mangonel here. Cleaning up that Lightcap as well. Kaja's just being resourceful, not throwing away his army unnecessarily. Good. You got biscuits? No, thank you, Abby. Go have your biscuits. Go watch your channels. Kaja slowly moving around. He's dropping a castle here in the gap on his defenses. An extra mangonel now. Both players far from Imp. Kaja could use some of that 1700 gold he has there. Maybe click up or something. Playing the Romans, having the tech advantage, usually more beneficial in the long run. Again, massive eco difference here between Kaja and Emma. Kaja sticking towards the 80, the 50 pop mark. Emma on the 80 eco mark here. Yeah, Kaja's destroying another market. Can't have that market abuse, man. Emma has one relic so far. Has not went to gather the other relics. There's one relic right here under this castle. Another relic going far back here. One relic over here. And the last relic being right under the TC of Kajarson here. He gets one relic for free because we made his first church. And now that he can actually make some monks. Yeah, we have 2k stone, 1k gold. We have 2k gold for Kaja. EC might be going down. And once Emma loses this TC, they're gonna be forced to move elsewhere. There's a lot of villagers here that they have to relocate. And Kaja's now going into Imp, and there we go, we have a TC dropping down here. Flushing now coming in. Busy booming, we have multiple barracks coming in for Emma here. We have also long swords on the field. And TC goes down. And Emma gets housed because of the TC, let's go. You're making more houses? Irrelevant. You're still getting housed. 50 Imp click very pride. Yeah, that it is there, Jay. That it is. We talked about it a couple of days ago. Like me and Kaja, when we play, our limit is 80 villagers. That's it. That's how we win. 80 villas. No more, no less. That is the maximum amount. And he's now making composite bowman. Not a big fan, honestly. Could be just a personal thing. Really not a big fan of that character. The unit, I prefer the warrior monks and the stronger champions that the Armenians have. There we go, Kasha almost up to Imp. Second castle in for Emma. Could drop another 6 castles if he wants. Getting more stone for more castles that he never build. Kasha now in Imp. Do we see trebs? There we go. We see 2 trebs coming in. And we have yet to see any eco upgrades. And here come the long swordsman forward. But I don't think they're going to be getting anywhere far, honestly, because they're going to walk right under the castle and get decimated. Well, do we have here? We have another market now coming in from Emma. Tired of losing their market constantly. And castle now forward. Doesn't seem to be in the best position, but not in a bad position, protecting the DC. Cool, with eco upgrades that ain't happening. 745 bills and no eco upgrades rush. And we have a castle coming in for Kaja. And some more barracks. Finally, we get some extra barracks. We might actually see champions then. Or are we sticking to pikemen now? Don't stick to pikemen, man.
Okay.
Castle now in. Come on, show me Trebs. Please, Kaja, show me Trebs. Light cap under the castle.
It's done. I know.
Light cap goes down. Barracks will go up. Large army of swordsmen. Imp coming in. We're gonna see these guys turn into legionnaires, and they're just gonna walk under this castle, ignore it completely, decimate all this eco, decimate this eco, and then go home. Hey, stone walls splits the castle line. Emma here booming like crazy. Kaja still on 70 villagers. Yay, stone walls. Surprised I haven't seen a lot of scorpions yet. We have 13 legion centurions as well up here forward. This is gonna be crazy for like push here as soon as we get into imp. Kaja learned the map scouting at the Smart University. Let's have a look. Yep. Yep. I mean, if I can't see it, it's not there. You know? Third castle coming in for Emma, with still a lot of stone to spare. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Saan die kretla bedokrasjen nou? The ostrich defense never fails. Here we go, we have movement. Oh no, Emma lost his forward outposts. And here come the composite bowmen. And this is where the ostrich fails. Oh no, I see it now, it can hurt me. He immediately pulls back. Here we go, we're gonna start trubbing that. Let's see how Emma reacts with this massive army down here. If at all, but here come the Legionnaire upgrade, let's go! 12 plus 2, 6 defense. And we're going forward. No elite upgrades yet. But we now have Trebs on the field as well. We have Halbs as well. Now he's thinking why do archers not kill buildings in Norse armor. And here come the army. Absolutely melted. A beautiful attack here from Emma, thanks to his legionnaires, centurions, and sheep. Blacksmith's gonna go down, market's going down. And here come the land masses. Kaja will get housed. now. The beautiful thing about Romans is you can just literally click the attack order button, click back here, and just leave them. And then you like they'll do their job. The battle sheep, yeah. It's a Scottish unique unit. They call them haggis. Castle goes down to legionnaires. Look at these. What are you shooting at? Shooting at him. Look at how little damage they take from TC fire. It's ridiculous. It's not like literally all you have to do is just press the attack order button, click at the back of the base, and you can like go do something else elsewhere. Like you can fight here. Oh look, more battle sheep. Look at that. Guys are still pushing on this side, which is very nice to see. I think 1-1, the only downside I see here for Kajarson is 1-1, he's gonna lose champions against the Legionnaires, just because the Legionnaires have the extra defense. Because in terms of damage, they're the same. Actually, no, the Legionnaires do extra damage too. But Kajarson doesn't have any defense upgrades for these champions, actually. He also has Blacksmith. And here come the Legionnaires. And Emma buying stuff. Because we need more stone here. And we're dropping a wonder. Let's go, Emma. Oh, it's okay. Pick it up, Abby, please. Kaja sending his army into the eco. Well, here come the Legionnaires and the Centaurians ignoring the army. Mangonels are doing relatively good, actually, here against the Centaurians and the Legionnaires. Unfortunately, castle does go down now. And there you go. Down to our last couple of units here. And there's the last of the eco. He has 9 villagers. Where? Ah. 9 villagers still alive here for Kasha. Unfortunately, I don't see anything left. There's 74 eco kills to 33. The wonder is that 19%. Kaja and me are both killing my villagers. Fair enough. There are cavaliers on the field as well. What you doing, bud? Kaja dropping the TC. And Kaja is completely out of villagers now. Completely decimated. What does Kaja have left? He has a couple of composite bowmen here. Siege workshop and 1 barracks. And there it is. The GG. 3-0. Emma to Kaja. Well played for both players. Nicely done.